Thank you for stopping by to check out another video review. This is the Curly Sue by Suick. These things are amazing. I might be a little bit biased, just a little. I did happen to catch a 57-incher on one of these at Lake Vermilion, the Vermilion Dam Lodge, in October of 2016. Speaking of 2016, it's gone. It's 2017 now. Fishing season's right around the corner for most people. Here in Illinois, we don't have a closed season. This is the 6-inch model. They come in 6, 9, 11, and this behemoth 2-pound Mammoth Curly Sue is what it's called. This thing displaces a ton of water. Myself personally, I'm not a big fan of casting giant baits, especially all day. More power to you guys that do it, just not a personal fan of it. I like to troll these, especially in the fall. Everybody goes to big baits. This thing, 2 pounds, it'll get down deep, displaces a lot of water. The way that these tails are designed and the way they twirl, and it'll show you the 9-inch model going across the water, just to show you how the tail works, the action on it. But these things, you can rip, pause, and because of the action on the tail, you can straight retrieve. That's very effective. You can vertical jig these to a point where you'll up, down, and what's that mimic? Dying fish. Anyway, here's the 9-inch model. This is the model and color that I caught my 57 on. This thing, all I was doing was just pull, pause, working it fairly slow. I'm not a warp speed guy. Even in the summer, traditionally, when muskies are chasing things down, I don't know, I like to just kind of take in everything, enjoy the surroundings, enjoy nature, enjoy fishing. But I mean, if the fish are hot, they're hot. You know, I'll definitely move some baits, but it's just not typically something I do. But yeah, I was just pull, pause, and like I said, the way that tail works, I mean, you can see how it just curls there. You know, imagine this thing in water. You know, I'll go back to that video again here in a second. The 6-inch model, I cut mine off. It comes with a hook coming out of this right here. It's part of the harness on the inside. Early season, when the muskies are shallow and hanging out in weeds, you know, post-spawn, you can take this bottom treble hook off, have that top one on, and get that thing down into them weeds where the muskies are just laying there waiting, you know. Check them out, Suick Lure Company. I'll put a link to their website in the description. You can pick these up there. You can get them at muskietackleonline.com. Tell Aaron that the Muskie Kid sent you. But yeah, just amazing products. Very versatile, wide variety of colors, and the tails are all cut. It's part of the design. You can see how it's kind of got that little wider profile there at the back, almost kind of like a sickle. It looks like they all come with that. Even up, you know, here's the 9. And all the way up to the Mammoth Curly Sue, as they call it, the 2-pound model. It's got it too. It gives it that extra pop and twist at the end. It just drives them fish crazy. So yeah, highly recommend that these things grace your box at some point. Everybody, you know, these days are into big baits, big rubber, good for open water, wood, weeds, you know, just whatever you want to do, troll them. But yeah, I mean, they're very effective bait. Like I said, you know, they come in a huge variety of colors. I'm not dogging any of my Canadian friends here, but these are made in America at Suick Lure Company in Wisconsin. So that might have something to you know, appease you there. Some guys are, you know, die hard, hey, I buy everything American made. Well, these baits are American made, so check them out. The links are in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to keep that lure in the water.